everyone. Happy Friday. So right off the bat, full transparency, I feel like garbage. And really don't feel all that well. But we're here. We're gonna do the best that we can being here. But yeah, I feel really crummy. But, oh my goodness, okay, lots of things have been happening before I get in. Speckle, thank you so much for claiming first. Welcome in. Good morning to you. And, oh my goodness, like I said, lots of things happening. And Petal and Speckle both reaching 25 stream streaks. That's kind of hard to say. That's really impressive. Thank you both for being here for 25 streams in a row. That's insane. And Rainbow has also reached a 10 stream streak. She feels like garbage too, and you're real tired. I'm feeling that completely. And then Petal, thank you for contributing to the crafting stream challenge, and Speckle and Rainbow as well. Oh, okay. All right, you are streaking in chat. We're streaking today. Getting very exciting. I don't know that I'm like sick. That's the thing. I just feel awful. I don't know that it's like a bug. I just feel terrible. Part of it is fatigue, right? Like I'm exhausted. I left your stream early yesterday. So yesterday, I took my son to school, dropped him off, came back home, laid back down for an hour, got up, did a few things, streamed, took my daughter to the pool, laid back down and slept some more. Then I ran them around. I had thrown dinner in the crock pot, so dinner really wasn't hard. Then I was in your stream for a little bit, Speckle, and then at like 8:30 I was like, I need to just go get in bed. And I laid back down again this morning too. I don't know what it is. I just feel really rough. And we've got a long weekend ahead. It's league meet for the middle school swim team. So tomorrow morning is gonna be at a pool all morning, and the daughter will have to stay for the girls' meet, but I'm gonna leave and then I'll go back and pick her up later. It's not that far away. It's like 15 minutes away, so it's far enough that I feel like I can leave and go back, or close enough that I feel like I can leave and go back, because I am not gonna sit through the girls' meet as well. Like, I just can't. So I'm not gonna so we're gonna have to be up early tomorrow. Just really, like, I'm dragging. I'm really dragging a lot. So we're here because I do want to check out the new kits. And if nothing else, you all lift my spirits. So I appreciate that. Thank you. We only need 2,000 more channel points, and you all will have completed the crafting stream challenge. So we are almost there. We're 95% of the way there. We're at 6 out of 10 of our goal subs for January. So this is awesome. We're not doing too bad with the month, despite the fact that it's been kind of a rough month and I feel like garbage. But we're doing it. We're making it all happen. So thank you all for that. Like I said, I am super low energy today, so bear with me in that one. So are you getting sick, Rainbow, or are you just like me, just kind of like blah and feeling crummy in general? Because yeah. That's where I am at. I think Reese knew too, because I laid back down this morning and I woke up and I was like, okay, I need to get up, because I sent, I was gonna get my groceries today because I knew that tomorrow we were gonna be gone. So I was like, all right, I need to get up and get moving. And then Reese decided that that's when he needed to come and lay on my chest. So he laid on me for a while. So I didn't get up right away. I kind of laid down a little bit. longer. But yeah. You think just in general you don't sleep well at night? Yeah, I don't really sleep all that well at night, which doesn't help with fatigue stuff. Only do what you feel you can. We love you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it might be a short stream. We'll just kind of see how I'm doing as the stream progresses. So yeah, it is okay to be low energy. We're definitely in a low energy vibe today, and it's snowed again and it blowed, and oh, it's like snowy out, but it's bright. Like you can kind of see the light from the window. It's like my lighting is a little weird because I've got natural light coming in and it's all weird. I don't care though. You slept very well, but you attribute that to the fun gummy before sleep. Whatever it takes, right? Whatever it takes. Okay, I did grab the 2 new kits for The Sims. We got 2 new ones, Goth, Galore, and Castle Estates. I don't know that I'm particularly excited about either one. I like the idea of the castle kit, but we'll see if I actually like it. Goth Galore, that's not necessarily my style, so I don't know if I'm excited about that or not, but yeah. You want a fun gummy and someone to watch your children. I agree. Not that my kids need watching, but just to like, you know, feed them for a little while and do that. Run them around for a day. You're excited to see them. Not sure if you're going to buy them yet or not. Just wanting to see all the... Yep, fair enough. Fair enough. I figured it's $10. It's The Sims. Maybe it will get me excited to play The Sims again. Because I haven't been. Yeah, 2 and 10, they do need someone. 18 and 13, not as much. They're a little more self-sufficient. But yeah, 2 and 10 definitely need someone. Definitely. I don't even have The Sims open. Well, I opened The Sims, but then I had to restart it because there was an update. I don't even know if my mods need to be updated or not. This could be a hot mess when we go into The Sims, but honestly, that's kind of how I feel, is like a hot mess. So let's just see what happens. We're gonna fire up The Sims, and maybe, are you gonna open? I told you to open. Hello. There we go. The oldest is pretty good at taking care of himself, but he still needs... Yeah. Yeah, 10 is like kind of that age where there is some independence, but, you know, they're not completely self-sufficient, so they still need, like, the adult watching over sort of thing. I mean, 13 does kind of to some extent as well, because 13-year-old boys are their own brand of interesting, to say the least. They can be kind of chaotic at times, but we love them. He's yeah, he's swimming tomorrow, and he has to be at the pool at 7:50, which means we're gonna have to be there earlier than that because my daughter's probably gonna need to be there at like 7:30 since she's the coach. So it's gonna be an early morning tomorrow. Looking forward to it. He's gotten good at cooking in the microwave, the toaster, and the air fryer, with you watching and telling him the time to... Hey, but they've got to start somewhere. My son has really been enjoying experimenting with like ramen and making ramen broths. So he likes to start with like the packet of ramen, like the cheap packages. And then he improvises and adds stuff to the broths to get different flavors and textures and things like that. So he's really been enjoying doing that quite a bit. So that's been kind of fun to see him do. My daughter bakes. She doesn't cook so much, but she does bake stuff. She likes to bake. And then we just kind of get by and survive. I enjoy cooking. It's just cooking takes a lot of energy, and I don't necessarily have a ton of energy. You started cooking when you were 7 or 8, but with supervision. Your dad was insistent that we all be very self-sufficient. So you were scrambling eggs, heating up tortillas at a very young age. Yeah, he can scramble eggs. He can like make pasta and do all of those like he gets a little nervous because we have a gas stove, so that makes him a little bit nervous. Which I mean I can understand if the gas stoves can be intimidating with the flame. But no, they're both pretty self-sufficient kids. Apart from not being able to drive. That's like the only missing component. Um and then they would be pretty good at just existing on their own. Okay, I've got the Sims open. Let's pop over here. We can take a look at the Sims. All right, welcome to the Sims 4 Castle Estate Kit. Build something grand. Get inspired by the majesties of castles and build using Gothic arches, stackable ornate windows, grand staircases, gorgeous stonework, and a large portcullis gate. It's all about the gravitas. And gotta love a classic. Parapets, stained glass, arrow slits, and even a gargoyle are among the classic details that will make your manor magnificent. You did make it just in time, Toots. Welcome in. How are you? How did things go for you this morning? Yeah, we're just getting started. I'm very wiped out today, so we're just being very chill and gonna take a peek at the kits. You don't remember how old you were, but you had a baking kit for Christmas one year, and it had a little cake, muffin, and cookie mixes. So you were baking at a fairly young age with the supervision, of course. Oh, that's fun. Good. It was over quick and got to listen to some class. Hey, very nice. Very nice. I'm glad it was quick and it went well, and you made it back. All right, so this is the castle that they've built. Fancy, fancy. All right, well, we'll see how much I stumble and fumble with trying to build. We'll see how that goes. Okay, and then we have the Sims 4 Goth Galore kit. Dark and distant. Variety isn't always about color. Sometimes it's about textures and embellishments. Add points of interest with mesh, belts, buckles, straps, and harnesses. Goth on the go. Your Sims will flirt with their dark side in platform shoes and sleek silhouettes. They are perfect for everyday wear, parties, or any occasion that they want to stand out. You think the goth kit's going to be good with moody teens? Yeah, I think it will suit moody teens for sure. There's definitely both of these kits are very niche. And not necessarily something that is like applicable. Like I don't think I'm going to use this stuff, you know, in everyday gameplay, but there's definitely going to be parts where things will come. I mean, come on. I think I'm going to build a castle all the time. As fun as it is. All right, so if we come over here and look at the kits, we can see in more detail the pictures. So this is clearly Cassandra Goth. I don't know if that's Lilith Pleasant maybe? Or yeah, maybe Lilith Pleasant. This is kind of an interesting like jumpsuit thing. I wonder if that's a new tattoo. Oh, could we have gotten new tattoos? Yeah, it does look like Lilith. You want the goth kit, though you would love some CC or some 90s goth. It's probably out there. You're thinking of our good girl Oakley, Krista, who's rebelling and running away from a bit of tome. She might want to live a goth style for a bit. Yeah. I thought it did look kind of like Lilith. I don't know who this is supposed to be, but that's definitely Cassandra Goth, like for sure. Okay, so it looks like we get some lipstick. There's some shoes. Obviously, there's like shirts and bottoms. Big chunky boots, a bracelet, like a bracer thing, a necklace, some eyeshadow. Well, those earrings actually look kind of cute. Okay, I don't see any tattoos. So it must be that tattoo exists in the game already. And then like some eyeshadow. And then the castle kit. This is impressive. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do anything like that, but that's pretty crazy. And then I love how they've got like the Goths, and I feel like this is very much meant for the Goth family, this whole set of. Cassandra does not give Goth vibes to you no matter how much The Sims try. Yeah, she's like maybe like dark academia vibes, but that's like maybe the extent of it. Okay, so these are all of the assets that we get with the castle kit, which looks like it's gonna be like arches and doors and obviously new like floors and wallpaper. It looks like there's crenellations though, and I'm wondering like what's, I don't see that listed. How did they get the crenellations? Like, do you see what, maybe it's a fence of some kind? Like, how are they getting that? We'll have to look. Maybe, but not full on Goth. You want to redo the Goth family and you plan on doing something kind of crazy with Cassandra. Yeah, the Goth family are like a good one to like do something new with, or to like mess around with, because they're classic and I feel like you can do a lot of things with them. All right, we're just gonna make a random sim. You know what? Let's just do this and then we'll dress them. What's the best way to experience the lunar eclipse? I think we're gonna say dress in black. We're going with Goth, right? You spotted a rare creature. Can I keep it? How about that? We've got a pile of documents stacking up. What do I do? Sort them out, shred the rest, combine with another pile, bury them in a time capsule. How about, I don't know, what should we do? I don't really care what this sim is, so we're just gonna we're just using this to look at the new kit. Time capsule. Okay, I kind of was liking that option too. What do I want to do on a trip to Salvadorada? Mingle with the locals, venture in the jungle, explore ancient ruins. You're going to try to stitch with game clothes and stuff so people want to oh yeah, you should. You should. You would skip this one? I think let's explore ancient ruins. What do I do to cheer myself up? Go for a jog, be mean to others, spend time with family. Well, I don't think being mean to others is a good way to cheer yourself up. Maybe we spend time with family. Where do I prefer to sleep? In bed, in a race car, in a coffin. Well, if we're going Goth, let's say in a coffin. The internet is for inspiration, making money, or llama memes. How about llama memes? I found an ancient, this is gonna be a really interesting sim based on the way that I'm answering these questions. I found an ancient relic of some kind. Keep it, sell it, it belongs to a museum. Let's sell it. What do I know about vampires? Goths with big pointy teeth, they're creatures in teen novels. You can count on me or them. I haven't made a sim this way in ages either. I think I've maybe only done it like once. Let's say they're goths with big pointy teeth. How do I act around groups of people? I ensure everyone's happy, I clam up, I take charge. We will say they take charge. Oh my god, this sim is a vampire. Semba. What is this? Hi, nice to meet you. Feel free to assign my gender, adjust my appearance, and select my clothing. Thanks to my sim story, I already have aspiration, traits, and skills that can't be changed. Could you give me a name, though? I did say sleep in a coffin. And we're kind of stuck with them. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of works with the whole, like, kit thing that we're going with. So they're in the tech guru career. They have archaeology skills, vampire lore, and they have high starting funds. So they want to be a master vampire. They're a goofball, gloomy, and family oriented. Oh my gosh. This is, and boy, they have an interesting outfit, don't they? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, here we go. What is up with, like... Okay, we don't need their dark form. Like, what's up with all of the, like, werewolf scars on? No, I know, right? It's like, this is a vampire that tangled with a werewolf. They're very, like, she's seen some things. I know, she did not fare very well, it looks like. Oh my god. See, we can't even, this is why we can't have nice things in The Sims. Nothing about The Sims is chill. I thought, oh, we'll make a sim. We'll try out the new stuff. No! Like, and then this is what happens. We get this. This happens. We can't ever have calm, chill things in The Sims. Like, it just doesn't work, apparently. Okay, well, let's, I guess, start with, I mean, okay, apart from the creepy red eyes, which, let's fix and give her, like, normal colored eyes. She isn't, like, bad looking. I don't know why she has gray hair, though. There's a lot happening with her. So what if we just, like, remove everything? Oh, she has very pointy ears. I mean, I guess she is a vampire. Okay, let's just, like, strip her down here. And get her, like, and try again. Alright? We'll just start at the top. Go from there. Yeah, she was great because she has seen some things. Oh, okay. Vampire archetypes. Ooh, we could go. Wah! Okay, let's not do that. That was terrifying. I've never really, I don't know that I've ever really made a vampire in CAS. Like that could, oh, dark form is also, looking a bit rough here. Let's fix that. Heidi, okay, I thought we took everything. Okay, there we go. Okay. So that was terrifying. I was like, oh, we'll give her some vampire teeth, but apparently if this changes like everything. This is terrifying. Let's just have you look normal. Okay, we need though, let's go to skin details. Let's give her some like eyelashes and some overlays, make her look, you know, pretty, then go from there. Let's see. Oh, this one. Yeah, we could make her freaky in the vampire form. Like, that's true. We could. Oh, that's like an 8. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Okay, that's cool. What is this one? No, that's not right. We're not gonna age you that much. There's one of these that makes, like, the cheekbones a little less... Like, they're not, the blushy isn't there. Yeah, like this. That's not bad. We've also got this one, which is cute with the freckles. I don't know if she's, like, freckly, though. She's really cute, but I'm not sure if freckles are right for her. We got this overlay. And then we have this one. I kind of think that I was liking this. I think I like this one. You've been thinking of getting the mod that stopped vampires from doing it. It can be really annoying. They can get a little over the top with it. Okay, let's do that for her. And wait, wrong set of eyelashes. We gotta go down here. Okay, eyelashes. Let's give her those eyelashes. I mean, she is cute. Vampire though she may be, she is cute. We could give her Like, maybe she has some, like, bags under her eyes a little bit. She is a vampire. So maybe she's, like, needs some sleep. Like, what's the... I don't know if I like... There's one that makes all the Sims be still and cast too. Yeah, if you zoom in close enough on their face, they'll stay still. Okay, let's go with that. We'll leave the, like, pink eyes on her since she is a vampire. So we'll go with that. Vampire brows. Oh my. Oh my. Oh dear. Okay, maybe not that. Vampire sockets. Oh, this is kind of like adding some of like the bags under the eyes a little bit. More eye detail. Oh. Okay. Maybe not in her normal form. I've never really, like, gone through and looked at all of this stuff, like, for vampires. Clearly, you can tell that I've done a lot with vampires. This is a little creepy. When does Dreamlight Valley Dreams... Trying to figure out if you need to redo this week's for that event duty or not. I think it resets on Wednesday. Vampire mouth. Why does, like, being a vampire kind of make me feel like you're turning to the dark side? Okay, she does need vampire teeth. Since she is a vampire. Okay, let's do that. And then let's fix her hair. Because her hair is not going to be great. What color hair do we think? I guess black, right? Because we're going with Goth. So we're going to be like that. Get some brows on her. You have a horse in The Sims in labor. Your first Sims. The foals are really cute. Let's see what eyebrow. I kind of like those. They're simple. Cute. That works. Okay, hair. Now, did we get any new hair with the kit? We're gonna sort by kits. Goth Galore. No, we did not get hair. All right, so we can pick some hair for her. What kind of hair does our Goth Sim have? I don't know what kind of hair a Goth Sim would have. Long hair? Short hair? Pigtails? Pulled back? I didn't hate the hair that she started with, to be honest. We've got like these that have like dyed element. I don't know if I like that for her though. Like, I didn't hate this hair on her. I think that was the one that she started with. Or maybe it was that. I don't know, chat. What do we think for hairstyle? I'm like putting a lot of thought and effort into this, and I probably don't need to put this much like energy into thinking about what hairstyle. Pigtails gives Wednesday Addams. Yeah, I was contemplating pigtail. Like, we've got some different pigtail options. That I'm thinking of, maybe. Like, there's like this. That kind of has like, you know, could be sweet and innocent, but not really. That. There's this pigtail. That are longer. Or we've got like the buns. The longer pigtails? We've also got these. That are up a little higher. And then we've got like lower ones. Although I don't know that I like the lower ones as well. Oh, maybe that, actually. Just like the short little pigtails. The Nightcrawler one, not pigtails, but it's really pretty long hair. This one? Well, that is pigtails. It has a side bang swoop. Okay. Did I put it on her? This? Or was it a different, or was it? So hard to like know like which one you all are talking about. It's similar. Okay. So not that one. Did I have it? Did I put it on her at like when I was putting stuff on, or did we just see it? The swoop is on the other side. Okay, swoop is on the other side. There's this one. You just saw it. It should go like really slowly. Is it any of these? There's this one. I don't know that that really has like a side bang swoop though. It was in the third column. You know that. Yeah, I have quite a few. Well, I did Nightcrawler's Patreon for a little while, and I basically just like grabbed everything from them. So I have a bunch. Okay, so it was in the third column. We know that. All right. Let's see. And it was longer and it swooped to the side. But to this side. Like this, maybe? Now we're getting kind of far down. There's this one that is, it's a ponytail. Nightcrawler has some nice hairs. They're a lot more alpha though. But I do also have some, like, a lot of Maxis match hairs as well. That really just kind of, like, it just depends on, like, the mood that I'm in with my Sims as far as, like, what ones I like. And also what ones look good on the Sims. Okay. Could it have been this one? Did it have bangs? Okay, did it have bangs? Side swoop bangs. Side swoop bangs. I don't know. I do like this on her. Maybe we'll just like roll with this one for right now, because it's like, it's so hard to like, you're like this one, but then with like the lag, too, like, because like there's a delay from like when I'm like scrolling from when you're seeing, and so depending on what that delay is, I could be long past wherever, you know, wherever it is. Okay, let's go with this for right now. Because we haven't even looked at the kid stuff. Yeah, we're just like trying to pick a hair. Like, hair doesn't even like make that much of a difference. We're just like, no, let's find a good hair. I mean, which is fair, right? Yeah, I noticed in my Twitch, in Twitch, it like showed that things got weird, but like I haven't dropped any bits, and my frame rate and my rate seems to be fine in OBS. So I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, I had to refresh in my stream manager as well. So I think that might have been a Twitch hiccup, because because I noticed that in my stream manager, but in looking at my bitrate and everything, that was all fine. So I think it was just like a little Twitch hiccup. So there was a similar thing in your stream last night, but your stream manager was fine at the time. Yeah, and I didn't even like, you know how like in the stream manager it has your bitrate, like nothing weird happened there either. So I think it was just like a weird little hiccup. All right, let's get some. Okay, do we have any hats that came with this? I don't think we do. I don't remember seeing hats. There was, though, jewelry. We're just gonna sort by that, because I've got a lot of different, like, CC jewelry, so we'll just, sort through. Okay, I think we're gonna go, like, black for her. Vampire, black. I guess red could work too. Alright, these are the earrings that came with it. It looks like there's like a spike on the one side and then a couple of hoops on the other. And those do have like a few different swatch options. So they wouldn't have to necessarily be all like goth. And then we have this choker. Kind of collar looking thing and a bunch of different swatches as well. Let's do the all black one. The earring, yeah, this does look huge. Okay, and then let's see, there was new makeup. Okay, so we've got this. Oh my. That is definitely goth. give her like some purple. I kind of like that dusky purple. And then there's also this lipstick, which actually doesn't look terrible, like a terrible lip. Do that. And then we have this as well. I don't know if I want to put that on her right now. I'm guessing that's under face paint. Let's go with this. For her. This is like so not a style. Like this is very out of my comfort zone. Okay, let's take a look now at what our outfits are. Goth Galore. Okay, I also want to look at full body. Maybe we'll start with the full body and then go from there. And she could have multiple outfits. We're not even gonna play with this sim. I don't know why I'm like being so fussy, because we're not even gonna really play with her. She's just gonna like go do a lot so we can like build a castle. Okay, so we have this dress, which okay, this is kind of nice. The necklace lays over top of the dress, which is a nice feature, because a lot of times when they put like things that go up high on the neck and you have a necklace, the necklace disappears. But it looks like the necklace lays over top of the dress, so I do like that. And then we do have a few like color swatches. So if you want to add a little bit of color, oh, okay, so this one has like the mesh on it, and then it doesn't have them. This is like for the nice girl who wants to be goth but can't really pull it off. Honestly, in the 80s, you'd have worn this dress. I know, the texture is nice on the fishnet. Yeah, it's pastel goth. I kind of like too how this one has like the pattern on it. Yeah, I like that the fishnet, like it can be there or it cannot be there. And look at the lace work on the back too. You went through a definite goth punk phase in the 80s. I did not. Oh, this has like print on the bottom of the dress. Ooh, and look at this. The lacing is red on this one. Okay, this one doesn't have the fishnet. This one has red fishnet. I kind of wish there was like a purple fishnet that with like a black. Okay, I kind of want to do the gray. I kind of like the very like subtle contrast in color of the fishnet. So I kind of like that. All right, let's keep oh, she doesn't have shoes yet. All right, I do want to keep this as an option because I do like it. But let's grab some shoes. We got to go with like some of these big clunky shoes. You have been stuck on The Sims 4. You might have to get this kit. You love the vampires. And hi, I'm gonna call you Sarah if that's okay. Welcome in and thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I just used like the random like questions thing in game to create this sim because I just wanted to look at the new kit, and it just so happened that it was a vampire, so we're kind of just rolling with that for right now. You're going to get the goth kit too. Not sure when you're able to, but you will. Yeah, it's definitely like, it's not necessarily a style that I would put on my Sims like all the time, but I think it definitely has its place, and certainly there are people that like this is very much their style, and so I'm glad to see that like representation as well. So, oh, and then we've got like these big chunky boots. I kind of like the rainbow metallic on them. Like, I don't hate that. And I like that there's different color swatches as well, that it's not just like all black. But we are gonna put her in. Let's just do the black. Let's do this. And then, okay, let's make another outfit because I want to look at this. Oh my. Okay, this strikes me as like a male vampire. In platform. Yeah, yes, exactly. Lots of different boot options. Like, I kind of feel like we could put Caleb Vittor. Oh my, that's a little bit flashy. Goodness. I could definitely see Caleb Vittor in this, though. Maybe not the pink one, but like... kind of like that swatch, actually. Like, the bluey gray, I think looks really good. Okay, but let's go now and let's take a look at the different tops. We've got this one, which I think is what Cassandra was wearing. Very like corset-ish. Oh, and look at how different the swatches are. Like they're both black, but then they add just difference to it. This one has the fishnet on it. This is like a purple. I kind of like that one for her. This one. Another fishnet. Oh, with the spider webs. I like the red too. And then we have our pastel again. You also like the spellcasters though. Vlad came into your spellcaster's household to drink her blood, so you made her go to his house and set him on fire. I love that. Vlad, I feel like, comes and like drinks everybody's blood. Yeah, I do too. Like there's a lot of different looks to this piece, which is kind of nice. It's like a way to get multiple like different assets in without having like additional assets. So this just looks like kind of a classic black leather jacket. Kind of makes me Grease. This is Goth. She is a vampire. My daughter is standing here beside me. That's who I'm talking to. So we're just like... Okay, then we've got like the t-shirt with ripped long sleeve tee underneath. Which can also make me think a little bit of like the biker kid. I like the freezer bunny skeleton. I feel like this would be like Angela Pleasant trying to be goth, but not really like making it work. Whereas like Lilith would be more in like the black. Okay, we have this. I kind of like this one too. Okay, then we've got like the ripped shirt underneath. So yeah, so you got fishnet, ripped, and just like almost like sheer. And then this one again with, I like too how they're keeping some of like the similar patterns throughout. Like this, it's like a, what you'd call that pattern, like that purple paisley sort of. Look. Oh, that's an interesting texture on like the sheer sleeves and stuff. That's a cute. Oh, and here we've got the hood. Oh, that makes her look very imposing and intimidating. This is like Vlad. Okay, and then we have this top too, which is also cute. You do just get a lot of different varieties. Yeah, I wish there was the hood down as well. Because the hood up is a little bit intense. Okay, I think I like this for her. I think I've decided on this one. Alright, let's take a look at the bottoms that came with it. Yeah, you're probably right. CC people probably will. Okay, so we've got like these really short shorts, which actually are really cute too. And you've got fishnet again with those. Oh, look, it's like ripped fishnet. These are cute. And look, that same pattern, like that looks like a cute, like complete, like ensemble. We may have to come back to this because I like that. All right, and then we've got these pants, which definitely I think carry into the boots. Yeah, and CC creators really do. What's the difference between? You can tell a difference between those two swatches. Or this one. Is it like under the boots? Maybe? Oh, it's under the boots. Okay. I was like, there's nothing is changing on this. It's the bottom of the pants. Okay, so with those boots on, you can't necessarily see. Yeah, you can see it with these boots, but not with these boots. I'm like, this is not changing. I know I'm like tired and kind of out of it, but I swear this is not changing. So that's just a subtle difference with these. And then we've got just different swatches. Okay, and then we've got these like baggier ones with like the giant skull belt buckle. Yeah, they really have added a lot of different textures to each piece. And we've got the skirt. The skirt is cute too. That almost has like a leather look to it. Like it's shiny. They've really done a lot better job too with like putting textures on the pieces as well and making them look not so flat. Like the belt buckle, you know, in earlier versions of The Sims, that would have just looked flat and painted on. But like it actually has like some depth and dimension now. That's cute too. And then we've got these shorts. Okay, what do we think? Do we like the shorts or the skirt for her? And then I'm gonna guess that the men's stuff is pretty much very similar. We've got some accessories to take a peek at as well. Skirt? Okay, we'll go with the skirt. Okay. I do too. I like the purple pattern as well. And I like how it's like on all of the pieces, so you can make like a cohesive piece with it. So it looks like for accessories, we have this like spiky bracelet. I'm gonna snooze this ad for now. We've got like the spiky bracelet. Kind of doing purple for her. And then we've got gloves of different varieties, like fingerless mitts. Also with that same pattern, so you're kind of able to like keep that throughout. I don't think I like the gloves with this particular top, but we'll keep the bracelet. The one thing I think that is missing, although I guess we do kind of have fishnet tights already in the game, but like fishnet tights. You feel like you're gonna fall asleep? Okay, no worries, Rainbow. I totally feel that. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. All right, well, let's put the, ooh, we've got these too, but I think let's just go with the classic like fishnet. And then I think we need some black nails. And I like that. Like black, spiky. Those are werewolf nails. I don't know. What do we think about those for nails? There should have been, like, nails. I mean, I guess we have, like, black nails. I guess we don't need black nails. Those ones are chipped. Okay, get some more coffee. Enjoy your coffee. Okay, I think she's pretty much done. We can real quickly add another I just want to like peek real quick at like the male. Oh, hello. What we have under the masculine. So we've got this, the same boots. Well, this is a new shirt. We've got a couple of different shirts that are just for masculine frame sims. And then this one is just for the masculine. Wow. And then for pants, it looks like it's all the same pants. Same accessories. Probably the same. Yeah, all of this is the same. Okay. All right. So I think since we have our sim kind of ready to go. Oh, we need to name her. But since we have her kind of ready to go, I think I'm gonna let this ad run. And we'll do a tater hunt. And I'm just gonna take a quick break and get up and stretch a little bit since we're kind of like in between looking at things. And when I come back, and when like Speckle gets back, and since a bunch of people were like taking a little break right now, this seemed like a good time to take a break. And then when we get back, we will take her and we will build a castle. And she can be a vampire living in a castle. So, all right, I will be back in just a few minutes. Here is Rysand cleaning himself while I take a little break. Okay, I am back. I'm back over here to our Sims. Alright, we need a name for our goth girl that we're gonna move into a castle. Alright, congratulations to everyone who won the tater hunt. Oh, I think Payne just started another one. A little late. I think you can join again. If y'all want to join in another tater hunt, go ahead. So feel free, if you missed the first tater hunt, hop in the next one. Lots of opportunities for tater hunting today. Okay, we can do some, like, randomizing. We'll go with she, her for pronouns. Alright, Alicia? Maybe. Shout chat if there's a name that you hear that you like. Wait. No idea. Madeline. Beau. Is our vampire Beau. Elaine. Milla. Mallory. Lacey. Nicolette. Haley. Alexa. Marisol. Valerie. I don't know, any of those working for anybody? And then for a last name, I kind of like Templeton. I feel like that could be a good vampire last name. Do we name her Valerie Templeton? And I guess we could give her some likes and dislikes. Maybe we can't give her like. That's rude. But we could also give her one of those like crazy vampire forms. You went to school with a Templeton? You think it would make it a good vampire name? Alright, let's do... I like the purple eyes with this. We could make this her vampire archetype. That's what she could look like as a vampire. It's a little less terrifying than, like, say this. That's terrifying. I mean, not that vampires aren't terrifying, but, you know. Or we could do that. No, I don't like that. Ooh, those are disturbing eyes. I kind of like that one, actually. Let's go with that. That's gonna be her dark form. Like I said, I'm saying all this, but I'm not gonna play with this sim. Like, this isn't a sim that I'm gonna really play with. We're just gonna go build a castle. We're gonna go build a castle, and it's gonna be like daylight, and she's gonna burn to death. Right off the bat. The creating is fun, yeah. It was fun to make her, even though, like, I won't... Like, but maybe, you know, maybe she ends up just in a world wandering around somewhere as a vampire. That could be fun. Alright, let's just do spring. Okay, where should we build our castle? Where's a good castle? I mean, Henford-on-Bagley kind of comes to mind because it's like based in England. So there's always the possibility of, there's Forgotten Hollow. We could build one there since we did just make a vampire. We could build one in Glimmerbrook. I don't know, where's a good place? Your sister only likes creating. She won't play the game, but she laughs at all the stories you tell her about your Sims. Yeah, some people just like to build. They don't necessarily like to play either, which is kind of what's fun about The Sims, is that it appeals to so many different people in so many different ways, and you can explore your creativity in a lot of different ways, be it creating Sims or building or telling stories or things like that. I just realized I don't have Reese's cat cam. Here's Reese. Okay, what do we think about a world to build in? We do Forgotten Hollow, Glimmerbrook, Henford on Bagley. Those are the ones that kind of come to my mind. The only thing with Forgotten Hollow is the lighting is kind of... Or Windenburg. Honestly, Windenburg wouldn't be a bad place either, because it already has like like a European vibe to it. Castle Newcrest. Glimmerbrook is what came to mind for you. Yeah. A vampire living amongst spellcasters. Let's take a look at Glimmerbrook. We can definitely get rid of some of these houses here. Like, we don't need... Oh, I guess we can't, because we have to move her to an empty lot. There's that. Yeah, Forgotten Hollow... The only thing with Forgotten Hollow is that the lighting is not good. Oh, and you forgot to turn my lo-fi back down. Sorry about that. The lighting isn't great in Forgotten Hollow, because it's a vampire world. So even like when it's, you know, sunny out, it's still gross and like gloomy. Probably because of the horrifying presence of Vlad. So there's that. This is a 30 by 30 lot. That's actually not a bad size lot. I don't want to go like... That one's a 30 by 20, which might be too small. And Windenburg. We have like one empty lot in Windenburg. Really didn't give us a lot of like empty places to build and grow in Windenburg, did they? I guess there's two. Yeah, we could go to Newcrest. There's lots of options in Newcrest, and the lighting is usually pretty good as well. Yeah, we're not gonna like play. We're just checking stuff out. I kind of... Let's do this 40 by 30 lot. And we'll also, we'll add money and stuff if need be, because like we're not trying to like gameplay. We're just gonna build. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. Okay, if we go into build mode, I'm guessing though that everything is gonna be... So let's filter by our new kit and see what we've got. Oh, look, there's a grand sitting room. Built with the kit. Good morning, Cody. How are you? Okay, so we did actually get like a room, it looks like. I don't know that we got... Okay, the only like non-build things are like this gargoyle thing and this crest. I think the rest of it is all gonna be, we need walls. So let's start by just like taking a look at like what came with the kit, and then we'll figure out building from there. Okay, so we know that we got like these bricks. You're not in actual pain today, just really sore. Would you now understand the difference? How are you? I'm glad that you're not in actual pain. That's good. I mean, sore isn't as good, but not in pain we'll take. As I said at the beginning, and with full transparency, I feel crummy today. So I'm struggling a bit. But I wanted to stream and take a look at the new kits and, you know, just see if it perked me up a little bit. It is perking me up some. You're tired, your tummy is wonky, and food has been a struggle for just because you're sick, you think? Okay, so these are our different, let's get it to be. All right, these are our different swatches for, there's a lot of different like brick options. Nothing sounds or tastes good. I feel that. Okay, the shadow of the tree. Like, making it hard to see these. Like, the tree is nice, but it's definitely making it hard to see these swatches. I like how some of them have like this very weather. There's a lot of different swatches for these. Oh my goodness. My eyes look tired, but I look, well, thank you, Cody. I appreciate that. Well, that one's really cute. Look, it's got like little flowers growing in it. That's cute. I kind of like that one, actually. Yeah, I'm tired. Just very depleted. Okay, so those are our options. Since we've got like the vampire, do we do like this maybe? Kind of worn looking stone. You know, I feel like she'd have a dark castle. Your grandma makes a boiled onion with honey and it's awful, but it helps. That weird no flavor cold thing. She blends it like a smoothie. You have ginger and honey really strong and it helps. I like ginger when I don't feel well. And I don't know, like, if for me, like, I don't know if I'm getting sick or if I just am like really, really fatigued. I don't really know. Okay, these are our paver options. Yeah, a boiled onion with honey sounds pretty awful. Honestly, I really like the grass one. They really did give us a lot of different swatch options. So we can have a lot of different color casts. It's so bad. Sometimes she adds garlic. Oh! Yeah, that sounds pretty rough. Not gonna lie. Oh, we got a foundation as well. That's good. I don't have anything to put a foundation, but a foundation is a good thing because it would look weird with some of like the game like foundations that we already have. Okay, we got some stairs. And oh, this is where the crenellations were coming in. I knew it had to be somewhere. So we've got crenellations and then we've got like this. And I'm gonna guess a lot of the same color swatches. Yeah. But rue and honey is also good for voice issues and whatever mucus you have stuck and you drink it like a drink. You're allergic to meds, so herbs are your go-to. Well, I think a lot of times, herbs really are, like, they do a better job. And I feel like Western medicine doesn't give much credit to some of those more holistic, natural remedies that really could, a lot of people I think could benefit from. Okay, so let's see, we've got this for a door. I'm guessing we have different wall heights. We do have different. Let's make our walls the tallest we can. We've got this one, got this one. Got, oh my gosh, there's a lot of, excuse me, a lot of different door options. I need my wall to be longer, apparently. This door, and we've got this archway. Well, that's a good one. Oh, it's yeah, that it's like the end of the month, doesn't that come out? She sent little excerpts out and someone leaked the first 3 chapters. You're so excited you haven't read. Yeah, I don't want to read the leaks either because I don't necessarily like I don't want to miss out on that. Oh, look at the spandrel. Sorry, it's like doing weird things because I put the doors up. That spandrel is really cool. And then we should have columns as well. Yeah, we've got, ooh, fancy columns. And then windows. Got these. And this one. You've not started Crescent City yet? You for sure don't. Yeah, you don't. You don't want leaks. How are you coming along with Throne of Glass, Toots? Look at, there's like different stained glass options as well. Like there's a bunch of different swatch options here for the windows too. We didn't even really look at the door. And then, oh my gosh. I hate tall walls, but I feel like I'm gonna have to build a castle with tall walls because look at these windows. You're on like chapter 5 of Queen of Shadows. Okay. You made it through the end of Assassin's Blade though, so that's good. Look at these windows. These look fantastic. These big tall ones. They also give me like churchy vibes too. You were very traumatized. I'm sorry you were traumatized. But it has vital information in it. You're still on Assassin's Blade 2/3 of the way done. Did not have time to read on the trip, and the brain is not capable of printed pay. I understand that. These are gorgeous windows. Like, I love these. I think we have seen everything. Now we can build a castle. Makes you want to make a castle in black and red Dracula. Okay, speaking of goth vibes, do you see our sim? Here's our sim. She is a vampire. I was like, okay, we're gonna just be really chill and we're gonna check out the pack. But I didn't have any like good ideas for like making a sim. So they have like a little question mark thing, like, or a little questionnaire thing where you can like answer questions and then it assigns them traits and aspirations and stuff like that. So we filled that all out and it gave us a vampire sim. So here we are. You dress like that in your teenage years. Yeah, so this is our this is the sim that we made. So now we're gonna make a castle. I don't know though if I want to make a castle specifically for her or just a castle. I also don't know how to make a castle. How am I gonna do this, chat? Your mother dreamed of a girly girl, and she got two who refused to be pretty in pink. It was your version of rebellion. I also refused to wear pink. I still don't wear pink. I was not a girly girl either. Which was fine by me. Okay, we're on a 40 by 30 lot. Okay, chat. I'm gonna need your help to kind of like get the vibes and the inspiration going. Do we do like a quote-unquote starter castle? I know Toots said that she wanted a starter castle. Where we try to keep it, you know, lower in price? Or do we just kind of go all out and build whatever we feel like? You came to terms with pink. You realized the color is cute and pretty, and the problem you had with it was the imposed femininity of your mom and society in general and what was expected. That's fair enough. I still don't like pink. I guess I haven't come to terms with it yet. But I don't care for pink. Purple I'm fine with. It's just pink is not my thing. We could do a poll, but I'm not sure how to I don't know how to phrase it. I guess okay, let's give it a try. Let's see what you all want to see. What kind of castle should we build? Small, modest, starter? Big and crazy. Coffee. Okay, we're gonna do just a quick minute poll here. Let me know what you all are thinking. You're not covered in pink, but you don't cringe when you see it. I guess I don't cringe when I see it. I just wouldn't decorate with it, personally, and I don't like to wear it. You love pink, but you love all colors. You look the best in pink and pastel colors. Yeah, well, I think that's part of it too, is like, what do you look the best in? I don't think I look great in pink. Not that I ever wear pink, but yeah. Oh, you're all gonna tie on me. Your undertone tone is, yeah, mine is green. I have like an olive undertone to my skin, so, yeah. You have puffy curly hair and you look so childish in pink and pastels. Yeah, I could see that. You wear darker. I tend to wear darker colors as well. Okay, y'all tied. This was not a helpful poll. Okay. Okay. I need castles. Am I the tiebreaker? I don't know if I'm the tiebreaker or not. I'm gonna look at Google and like try to get some inspiration for what we're gonna what to build. You tried to break it when you were, yeah, then someone came in and like tied it up again. Okay, so I'm looking at castles. I definitely don't think I have the mental capacity to build like a fairy castle. Beautiful as it might be. But I'm thinking something basic like this. That's, you know, it's not too, it would take so long. It's just like pretty basic castle like shapes. something like that maybe, as opposed to like, you know, New Schwanstein, kind of beautiful, but yeah, it is very Outlander. It's very, I feel like it's like very British in its appearance, whereas these other ones are a little bit more like the continent. Norman, there we go. I'm thinking like Norman. Not that big, that's too big. But, something small. I think we'll start with like something kind of small and basic looking. And then we can elaborate. Like if we go over like a starting castle budget, that so be it. Okay, let's think about okay, I kind of, this is the one that I'm kind of thinking like inspiration. Yeah, kind of like Prince Eric's castle. But I'm thinking something kind of like this as our inspiration. I have no idea though, like from like a room's perspective, like how do we... All right, let's just start, I guess. We'll just start. We can do like octagonal rooms and like circular rooms. Like that's a thing. So what if we start this? I guess I'm going octagonal. Remember, older classrooms don't have bathrooms. They used to throw them out the window so you save space. Yeah, I do feel like though we probably should put some bathrooms in, maybe. See, then this just gets like kind of weird though with the shape. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, wait, not what I wanted to do. Okay, wait. No, let's back up. Okay. Well, not out the window, but they're like poop chutes that led to, yes. I don't know how to make a poop chute though in The Sims. Like the only problem. How does one make a poop chute in The Sims? Not sure. Still sounds great. It does. Okay, I wish, okay, if I click on this, can I see like, you know, it's like great to see the outside, but I kind of want like a top-down view. Like, what does this look like on the inside? Right? This is called Bodium Castle? If I look that up. Will that give me, like, I want to know what it looks like on the inside. Because that's what I'm like, where I'm drawing blanks, is it's like, okay, I can make things look like on the outside. Okay, so the inside is like a courtyard. But I don't feel like I have a big enough lot to make like a courtyard. Well, okay. Or maybe we just make it like basically a square with turrets and stuff. Like, I don't know how to make... Okay, all right, let's think for a second. Welcome to Building with Hethwyn in The Sims. It's a whole lot of, I don't know what to do. How do I do this? Fumbling around. All right, let's maybe do like a rectangle to begin with. It's a very big rectangle. Like, this is excessively large. And then we could do... here on the corners could be our, like, turret thing. Maybe. This is hard. Why did I think this was a good idea when I'm like, my brain's not working? Let's build a castle, because that makes perfect sense. I could like barely build a normal house right now, and here I'm gonna build a castle? Then what if we make the... Yeah, I am challenging myself. Challenging myself more than I wanted to be challenging myself. Welcome back, Rainbow. Welcome to my agony. Oh, your nap was short-lived? I'm sorry. Okay. And then what if we do... like we could have the door... do a portcullis entry or like this entry? The youngest decided to wake up early. Of course. They never cooperate with us when we need them to. Let's just put this there for the time. We could do like a gatehouse sort of thing out here and like, you know, make there be a portcullis. But we're gonna hold off on that for the time. But maybe we put another like turret room thing here. Wait, why did you do that? Not what I wanted you to do. Yeah, I am struggling with trying to build a castle. This is what we've got so far. Okay. Got a bunch of different like brick options. Got this one, a darker one. I really kind of like this grassy one, to be honest with you. It kind of gives it like an old vibe. So what if we try this? We may have to change the door though so it matches. Better. Like maybe that it doesn't quite like go with like the green, but like I don't know if that's better. Yeah, it does make it look quite old. Yeah, none of them like quite match this one. Everything else seems to match well, but maybe this because it has like kind of the older look to it. Maybe that works. And then let's do like this as like a pathway leading up. I kind of like that. And then yeah, see, none of these stone colors quite match that color stone. It's like too clean. But I want to put this on the top here like this. And then let's get we're gonna do like the crenellation because I think that would be fun. Or does that look weird? Does that look weird? Why is it like sticking off far? Like, okay, let's put these on and then we'll oh wait, I need the right swatch because there is a swatch of this. I thought there was. Yeah, that has like that same vibe to it. Old castle with new roof. Yeah, exactly. I guess that doesn't look weird. That's okay. Can I copy this? Oh, it's gonna copy. I was hoping maybe I could like copy the crenellations. Yeah, that doesn't look as weird as I thought it was gonna look because it kind of like overhangs, but I think it works. Maybe we just make this a shell and then I leave this up to the rest of you for doing floor plans inside. Here you go. Here is an empty castle. Go. To your heart's content. Oops. You need to get the kit first. There you go. Incentive, right? You're welcome, EA. Make me one of your creator people now. Okay, doing like those little outcroppings are a little bit tedious, but the rest of it is fine. Oh, took away my floor. I am Hathwin on the gallery. If you do want to follow me there. I am Hathwin there. Oh, are you gonna not like me putting... Oh, it's gonna make the door go away if I put... Of course it is. Of course. Okay. So, alright, there we go. We made a castle. See, none of these like quite look like they're the right color for the top. Why won't it let me put it on here? Must apply to the top of the room. I'm trying to apply it to the top of a room. Oh, am I maybe because I'm on wrong level? Is that? Oh, that's why. Yeah, these none of these swatches are quite like the right color for them. Okay, there we go. Castle, done. We made a castle. Oh, we don't have windows. Wait, no window. I forgot about windows. I guess we need those. Those would help. Oh, can I not? Rude. It won't let me put the windows. Okay, I guess I can put these windows on. And do the little, like, slits, I guess. We did get some really good windows with the... Like, they are quite pretty. Guess I could look at... No, we did look at other swatches. But these ones are the ones that make... With the wood, or not the wood. This isn't wood. The stone. See, I feel like, though, you should be able... Like, these... There needs to be... a single window that can go on. Like, little ones and the big... Yeah! That's what I was saying, but the big ones don't fit. Because they're not... Although we could... do this. It looks a little bit weird, but we could do that. That's better, I think. Paul World. What's Paul World? Oh, thank you. We may just do the exterior of the castle and then not do the interior. We'll have to see how I do it. Yeah, because I think if I put that there, it looks weird. Imagine WoW mixed with Pokemon. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it looks weird. I want... And unfortunately, sizing down windows doesn't really work. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the community. Yeah, I wanted, like, a bigger window on the... like, on the edge here, but it's not, not quite working the way that I want it to. I think we are gonna have to go for the smaller, because the problem with these is they're just, they're 2 tiles wide, but like the walls are only a single tile wide for the turrets or whatever. So I think we're... Oh wait, I didn't... We were doing this one. But I guess if I'm looking at this castle that we're kind of drawing our inspiration from, it doesn't have big windows on it at all. Which makes sense, right? Because like, especially like Norman castles, like they wouldn't have had windows. It would have just been like slits, really. But then they had the inside was like all open. Yeah, that looks right. Windows. And we have already ran out of money while we're just putting on windows. Let's do... They're not gonna let me. We'll do mother lode twice. This is no longer a starter castle. You have a similar looking castle here. It's our children's museum and it has windows. I am just, right now I'm in New Crest, not because New Crest strikes me as like a castle-y sort of world, but because I had the most variation in lot sizes and the lighting was good. My first thought was, we debated between Forgotten Hollow, Glimmerbrook, and Windenburg. You love the fishing. Yeah, this is New Crest. It does kind of work though, like if you think about it, because like a lot of times, you know, castles they're on huge properties, right? So they'd have things like ponds and forests and hunting grounds and stuff like that. Okay, I kind of love these giant windows as well. So what if we put these on the side? And I think the best option really is like this dirty look. Do like a couple of those big ones right there, maybe. And then maybe some of these smaller ones like in the... Yeah, it looks a little weird. Yeah, with the old looking castle and having modern new buildings around it. Yeah, like this castle has been here forever and now like the new world is like building up around it. Okay. And we also had these things. These like gargoyle-y thing. Which is a llama. Oh my gosh, it's a llama. We have a llama gargoyle. I don't know where to put these. Where did these even go? Up here, maybe? They don't like... They like stick out too far. A historic landmark that it's illegal to build out. Yes, exactly. That, yes. They kind of stick out too far, though. You have that colonial style old castles here in the middle of the city that are actually really pretty. There's only about 3 or 4 of them, but it's kind of nice when you run across them. That would be cool to see. There is there's a castle in Michigan that was it was like this writer built this castle. that actually wasn't very far from where I grew up. And then it's like, I think it's like a museum or something now. It's kind of an ugly castle, actually. Let me see if I can. I'll show you a picture of it. So this is the castle that is like near where I grew up. And it's not like a historical thing, but it's kind of, it's like I said, it's not, yeah, it's kind of, it's like, it's weird, right? I think it's the color of it, because it's like this mustardy yellow color that I think is a little off-putting to me. Yeah, and that's why it always, like, I never really thought it was like a cool castle. Because it was like the colors were just like weird. I didn't like the colors. But this is in Michigan. No, it doesn't look like a serious castle. It definitely was not meant to keep out the Black Knight. like I said, it was like, this guy was a writer and he made a castle to live in. So it's, yeah, it's weird. It's a museum now. So that's that is the little castle here in Michigan. Who knew Michigan needed a castle? Oh wait, I don't want you there. Okay, then we've got this, the crest. I guess we could have put a crest on something. I don't know where. Where does a crest belong? It looks like there's just like two options. You get like the knight's helmet, or then you get like the Hogwarts crest. Which look at if you look closely at it. There's a flamingo, a freezer bunny, a gnome, and grilled cheese. What's the flamingo about? Like, I don't feel like flamingos are like a big thing in The Sims. Like, these are like the different like Sims houses that you can be sorted into. You can be flamingo, freezer bunny, gnome, or grilled cheese. But seriously though, where's the... There were lawn flamingos in the game. I don't know if there still are. Let's look. There is a pink lawn flamingo. I still don't feel like it's iconic of The Sims though. Like the lawn flamingo. That doesn't feel like Sims iconic. Whereas the others are. Okay, here we go, chat. Our castle with a flamingo in the yard. In the first 3 games, plastic lawn flamingos appear as cheap outdoor decorations. By casting the enchant spell on a pink flamingo, the Flamingo Go-Go Dancer NPC. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's some new lore. You once saw ages ago that someone did a build where the entire lawn was full of flamingos. That seems excessive. From the original game. Yeah, I didn't remember that about the flamingo. I don't think I ever did anything with a flamingo. Okay, here's the inside of our castle. It's a big room. And that's all there is to it. I feel like these windows are too high. They need to come down. Because their points are like right at the top. It is, it's a grand ballroom. This is where you can have parties and stuff. Maybe it's not a residential lot, but a community lot. You vaguely remember one of the older Sims games, there's always a flamingo. Yeah, The Sims 1 is where I feel like there was a lot with the flamingo. I feel like it was in the original Sims. Okay, you know, this... It could be a bathroom, maybe. You know, maybe you make these bathrooms. Do we have like a single door? We do. Well, sort of. It's a double door. These could be bathroom. A museum. Yeah, it could be a museum community. Oh, I don't have that in the right way. This one's different over here. That's a different... You know what? It's just gonna be... Not gonna fix it. With an area for painting. Exactly. You could potentially... We could cut out the center. And make like a courtyard. Like... Something like that. And then... Oh, that's gonna... Delete. Nope. I think I need to make this go up. Page up. And then if we delete the floor here, and then change these walls to the crenellation. I don't know, maybe something like, that's just weird though. So you lived for some time in Granada, Nicaragua, and you lived in those old colonial style houses. It would be cut out of the middle with a courtyard and trees and 2 or 3 floors and cathedral types. Yeah. You had to put your dang bra back on and take Cookie back to the vet. They forgot to give her the shot. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have an ad starting in like 10 seconds. So quick, Tater Hunt, and we'll pause gameplay while the ad runs. So join in the Tater Hunt. We're gonna do an ad break. We're gonna pause gameplay while the ad runs. Oh. An employee passed out while you were there the first time? Toots, that's terrible. Oh my gosh. Are they okay? Yeah, I can understand how they missed it too. They took her to the ER. I hope she's all right. But frustrating that you have to go back home. I feel that frustration. But yeah. Okay. Ad break's almost over. You're sure Cookie was? Yeah, she probably was too. All right, ad break is over. We are back to muddling ourselves through with whatever is happening with this castle. I don't even know. Let's do the walls on the inside. Then we need to get rid of the floor. Because if this is gonna be a courtyard, it would be, you know, grass. It's not a very big courtyard. And then we could have another big door. Going through to it. Like this. That goes into the courtyard. It is not centered. But it's like centered on this door. Okay. The bad thing is is that your mom has to drive, so you have to be tortured with her herself, and she's scared because she drives crazy. Oh, that's not good. This wasn't the right, we didn't use the right swatching. Okay. And then maybe there's big windows in the courtyard too. Be like that. Or something. There we go. Your mom is a terrible driver too. My mom was always a slow driver. It wasn't like terrible, she was just slow. There we go. We can do that on the inside. Okay, we have a castle. Oh wait, we don't have floors on the inside though. Floors. Here's our castle. Congrats to everybody who won the tater hunt. I don't know how to like do the inside of this at all. I don't know that I feel like doing the inside of it. Oh, I guess we probably need to do some wall stuff. The turrets need walls. Walls and turrets. It's too bad. See, this would have been, so we got stairs. This would have been like the ideal time for them to give us circular stairs, because you could have like stairs in the turrets going up instead of like, you know, trying to do the crazy like rotating thing. That like doesn't really work. When she was driving you home after surgery, you would stay away until she got to the last interstate to home so you could direct her, and then you would let yourself sleep. Yeah, I can see how he's stressful. Awake, stay awake. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, I'm like, brain is not. Okay, we have different, there are at least like matching stairs for this stuff. And then what else did, oh, we could, yeah, we can raise it up too and make Because we did get like a new foundation as well. We've got like, you know, new foundation. And then, you know, we'll do Wait, what? Moved the door. And oh, I guess it's not gonna. I guess that doesn't count as a tile. I guess that's just like all the same texture. Oh, that's kind of nice that it did that. Although I wish the stairs kind of had that same like swatch where it looks grassy. What the? And then we've got there we go. We have a castle. I built a castle. Oh, wait. This is... There we go. We built a castle, chat. I don't know what to do with a castle, but we built a castle. We could put a moat. Wait, no, I don't want to go up. I want to go down. In manipulation. Is it going? I feel like this is not working properly. It's wanting it to go up. What's the paint tool? We don't want paint. I want the eraser. I want to go down. Thank you so much for the hydrate, Rainbow. The heathens are getting restless and need to be fed. Okay, Toots. Why is it going up? You haven't had water yet. Hey, it's a good reminder for everybody. Oh, okay, that's why. Because I had that on. I was like, why can't I make this go down? Like, this doesn't make sense. Why is this not going down? There, we can do a moat. Yes. She does mean the dogs. It is the dogs. But, you know, one could understand how it could potentially be children, too. Depending on said children. You've never played with terrain much before. I did this build in Mount Komorebi where I built like a ski lodge, and we built up like with like the terrain tools, which was like the most I had ever done with like terrain, like raising it. I've made ponds and stuff before, but I had never like raised it up, and it actually turned out really good. I was really like impressed with how it came. I was happy with it. It looks terrible from like the view from the map view, because like it didn't make everything snowy like it is in the game, so that was a little weird, but I thought it looked really good. You have so many jars and thermoses on you, you're always drinking. It's more like a stem. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see that. You have an electrolyte drink in a thermos, a straw, a lemon, ginger, mint tea. That's a lot of liquid, but it's good for you, though. I'm not always the best at remembering to drink water. I just, like, get distracted. I've been trying to be better, though. I think I have. Robbie's always like, why do you pee so much? Well, you see. You think you made a pond once. Yeah, it can be kind of finicky, like getting the water stuff to work properly. Here we go. We've got a pond! Or we've got a moat. A moat. I guess it's not a pond, it's a moat. You have your hospital sippy cup on your desk and the Yeti in the living room, so you always have water nearby. Putting something with a straw in front of your face is the trick. Oh, okay. You can't drink plain water, it's gross, and you feel like your mouth gets more dry. Interesting. Interesting. We do pond scum? Is that what our moat looks like? Pond scum? Or is it more mossy? I think it's more mossy than pond. Let's do that. And then know if I feel like dressing this up with like foliage or not. It would make it look better. Don't know if I feel. We've got a castle with a moat now. Use power drink mixes. Yeah, that can help with like the blandness of water, because water can taste. One of the things that because I have like an insulated water bottle, I've found that if my water is cold and stays cold, I drink more. Okay, we'll put some ducks in our moat. Although I don't know if moats usually have ducks, but that's okay. This is The Sims. Ooh, we should put a crocodile in the moat too. Like, it's a scary moat. We'll do a crocodile. Fear of the croc. We'll put a log. Get a crocodile. You think moats have ducks? What else do the crocodiles eat? You've seen ducks? Yeah, ducks. I've seen ducks floating in mud puddles. Okay, we have a castle. It's not furnished. But it is a castle. I don't even know how I would begin to like furnish it, to be honest with you. I'm not sure what I would do. You could make it a museum in like a community. Wait, what's happening in here? What? What? Is it because of... This is... I feel like this is a problem. Like... I don't know. This is right. Do I need to put a foundation in here? I don't know. Oh, yeah, this is, it's because I raised it up and put it on a foundation. But then, I had made this, like, interior part. I don't know what to do about this. I know the foundation is cracking. It's like, this doesn't look good in here. This looks slightly problematic. Oh wait, these are still here too. I was gonna take those. Add a basement and raise up some sort of wall-like object. Hey, Potato Chip, how are you? Oh, okay. Page down. We need to go to the basement tool. Basement. Oh, wait, that's right. We've got to do it like that. There we go. That made it work. Good call, Potato Chip. That fixed it. Some castles do have dungeons underneath. This is true. This is true. You just finished cleaning the house. That's good. Cleaning the house is always a good accomplishment. The corpses of your enemy and there call it a foundation. It's built on the corpses of our enemy. Yes, that did fix the problem. So thank you for that, because I was like, I don't know what to do here. But we've built a castle. It's not furnished on the inside at all, and I think my middle part is a little weird. It's not even. Needs to be one wider. There we go. Now it's like even, I think. Is it even? Or no, it was right before. Well, why did I undo it? I'm trying to undo you. Make you go back. Why are you not going back? Oh, because I'm undoing. I'm rotating. That's Chat, I'm not doing great today. Okay, now it's even, but it's some things now. Okay, we're not gonna look too closely at it. Yeah, it made it look weird again. It's weird. They should be able to make a door and put stairs down. You would check before. It's honestly, this is just, we're just kind of, it's not actually functional. Like the point wasn't necessarily for function so much as it was just to just to see what came in the new castle kit. So we built a castle. I have no idea how to do like a floor plan or anything like that on the inside of it. But we made a castle. And it has a moat with a crocodile. Go to live mode so okay, we can do that. Oh, we should make her go inside though so she doesn't die. There we go. Here's our castle. It's got ducks. Got a crocodile. Over here is the crocodile. I think it'll emerge. Thanks. Got ducks. Yeah, it looks nice from the outside, but like inside it's this. Oh, it's like I don't know what to do with the inside. Yeah, no, I know the crocodile will pop up every once in a while. We can speed up time. No, we're not going to Patu. It wasn't quite wide enough though, so like I don't know if it's weird. Ooh, you could do a graveyard in the middle. You could. Especially since we have a vampire. Oh, there it is. Oh! That kind of scared me. I kind of like how it's like right on the edge too. I just got jump scared by the crocodile. Alright, the crocodile's there. We got our castle, complete with ducks and a crocodile and a vampire. Windows to the graveyard. Inside, yeah. Yeah, you could put graves in the center. Or you could make it like a little sitting area. Or a garden. Even, like you could do a garden. The only problem with this like layout is like then how do you is then like doing a floor plan kind of a thing. And like making it this into like functional space, right? Where you could then like actually live in this and have your Sims live in it. Yeah, the pack definitely comes with all of the components that one needs to build a castle. And then I think if you throw in some of like if you wanted to do like a rose garden, there's the garden pack, the outdoor garden pack, that you could do. Second floor is rooms. Yeah, I don't have a second floor though. The second floor is turrets. I mean, we could have done a second floor and made this like 3 stories. This isn't a super big. Yeah, the vampire pack I think would pair well with this. Honestly, I think there's stuff probably with Windenburg. Or Windenburg, not what's the world that the pack from Windenburg, what was that? Get Together. I think probably would have some stuff that would pair well with it. Any of that stuff that has like the gothic vibe would work. Ladder behind bushes in the gothic garden for her secret pink princess playroom. Yes. Yeah, that's the basement, right? Some people think the basement is a dungeon, but no, it's just her secret pink princess playroom. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The romantic garden pack definitely has some things that you could add for like the garden stuff. Like these statues, like the benches, and I think they have swatches that are kind of like, yeah, they have like dirty looking swatches that would match. There's like, well, like these kind of alcove things. So I do think that this would pair quite nicely with this pack. A fountain. Cemetery in the courtyard and Pink Princess playroom in the dungeon. There you go. Oh, wait. Did not mean to delete the whole room. And then let's see, the vampires. It has just like a lot of like gothic vibes to it. They have like actual gargoyles that you could, you know, decorate with. Probably not in a color swatch that matches. I think this is probably like the closest one. But like, yeah, you could definitely have like your gargoyles. Pink Princess Dungeon. It could be a Pink Princess Dungeon. It certainly could be that. Ooh, and then there's like the climbing, like the ivy and the vines and stuff. I think, I want to say that the cottage living came with stuff like this too. You could like, you know, put ivy and stuff on the walls. To give it that vibe. Made to torture all those manly men. Exactly. Cobwebs. Ooh. And then, you know, your coffin. Mrs. Nesby, yes. All of those vibes. I think though, don't we have like style? We do have styles. Gothic is not a why is Gothic not a style? How is that not a style? Garden. Queen Anne? I guess Queen Anne is kind of the style that a lot of this stuff is. If you wanted to like sort by style. You need your plants watered and it's not. The one time you want it to rain in Dreamlight Valley, it's not raining. What is vintage? I guess some of that stuff falls under vintage. Vintage feels like it's very generic. So I guess, what is story? No, that's more cottagey, I think. Queen Anne seems to be like, if you wanted to like go in and like go with things that kind of are that same vibe. It looks like Queen Anne is like, hits everything from vampires and then adds a little bit extra. If mist weren't such a grind, you just use the ancient gardener all the freaking time. I still haven't built any of those new things. I need to. Every time you abbreviate it as DDLV, your mind immediately goes to DDLC. Oh, I don't even know what that is. I always think DLC, like downloadable content. You've only built the batch cooker. I need to do that. I thought that there was like a thing, that there was like a quest that was gonna tell you what to, like to make those. So I was holding off making any yet because I thought that like, okay, there is. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Yeah, that was why I was holding off making any, because I didn't want to make it and then like use up all of the items and then have to make it again for a quest and not have the stuff. It's like a dating sim horror game. You use your mist for batch cooking. Oh, that stinks. You made the collector machine, but it hasn't actually collected anything yet. You haven't seen a quest. You just made the cooker and the gardener. Okay. I'm gonna take Cody, because Cody's like the Dreamlight Valley queen. I will take her word for it. You made the vacuum too. Yeah, I haven't made any of that stuff. Okay. You don't even care. Well, some of that stuff is hard to get. That was why I was like, no. You made it for a quest. The Scrooge quest. Quest from Scrooge. I don't have a quest from Scrooge. I did the Scrooge quest. Initially. The one where, like, you open his store and bring him all the stuff. But I don't have, he doesn't have any quests right now. You think the cooker you might have done for a quest? The garden, the vacuum. What's Twitch doing, Toots? Yeah, I haven't had any quests to make those yet. How to profit in Eternity Isle. Eventually he asks you to do that, you think. Don't take your word for it. It was after you advanced Jack. Yeah, I'm done with Jack. Oh, it's being slow. I'm sorry. See, I've maxed Jack. Jack is maxed out. Okay, I think I'm done in The Sims. So let's switch over here for now. Yeah, I've maxed Jack. But yeah, I don't think I've gotten that quest. Oh, real quickly. Do you all want me to put this on the gallery? If any of you want this and want to decorate it, I can pop it on the gallery. I don't think I used any, I think it's just from this pack and base game. So it's not decorated. We'll just call it a castle. Because it really it is a castle. It's not a starter lot, though. It's more expensive than that. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm labeling it as a castle shell. And people can do what they want. Well, let me just make sure I don't have anything weird. Like, I removed all of the weird things that I wanted to remove from it. Okay, I think I did. Although, let's give it a different mailbox. Because this mailbox doesn't fit the vibe. Outdoor... I want to keep it base game, though. So we'll just use, like, this box. Okay, so we'll name it as Castle Shell. Save it. Oh wait, I didn't actually put description. Item detail. Did it? A small castle. Decorate and furnish to your heart's content. Hashtag shell. Hashtag. What is this pack called? Castle Estate. Already done. Okay. And then we'll share it. The gallery. Okay, it's shared to the gallery. So, alright, it's just Castle Shell. If any of you want to, I am Hethwin on the gallery. If you are curious. Oh, this is the build that I did with the terrain tools that we were talking about. It's in Mount Komorebi. So it's all like snowy and stuff. But that's the restaurant that I built, the cafe restaurant thing. Okay. If you're curious, but it is the castle shell. It's up there if you want to go take it and do whatever you want with it. It is there. Enjoy. Let me come back over here and catch up on chat. Okay. You did do a quest to build a machine and did the cooker as well, but no other quests for any of the other machines. I had one to build something with it, but it wasn't the machine. It was just like a basic thing. So you now have the vacuum, the gardener, and the cooker, and you have upgraded the cooker and one gardener. Whoever becomes your royals will get half of everyone else's money, so they will have more money than Stan. That's true. And let me know how you like furnish it and lay it out, like floor plan wise. That's the thing that I was like struggling. And I'm taking the cheater way out and just not doing it. Okay, it's just one quest to build any of the machines. Okay. You didn't miss any questions, just a gun. One of the people you follow is playing Pal World. Okay. Yeah, that was the game that Cody was talking about. The machines start at basic and then you can upgrade them to rank. I don't remember if the quest was to build a machine or if it was just to build something. I know I did a quest that I built something with the new bench. But I don't remember it specifying that it was a machine. Yeah, I don't remember it specifying that it was a machine. I thought it was just, make something. You gotta go make coffee. Cleaning really took it out of you. I'm getting ready to wrap up Potato Chip, because I'm gonna have to go pick up my son from school, and I'm also feeling really down. Like, not down, like low energy, kind of bleh. You've been waiting for it to release. It's downloading now, and hubby got it so you could play together. Nice! I'll have to go peek at that and see what that looks like. That could be interesting. Yeah, I'm getting ready to wrap up stream for today. I think, again, I feel bad doing this, but I think we're gonna skip a raid again just because I really do just... The battery is very, very low. So I'm not sure I'm up to, like, going into a new stream and, like, trying to, like, be social a little bit. Because you have to, I feel like you have to be, like, a little bit social. Raid somebody. So... I think we will just kind of wrap things up here. So next week, stream's gonna be weird next week. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming on Monday. I'm still trying to figure things out with the daughter having classes on Mondays and Wednesdays when to stream and how to make Mondays work. After next week, I think I'll be able to do it. I'm thinking maybe once the boy gets home from school. But they're gonna have swim practices next week. So, and they're only like an hour and a half. So it's like not enough time to stream while they're at swim practice. And then like the timing of it is all weird. So I don't know for sure. I need to think about that and chat with them a little bit. So check Discord about a stream on Monday. Thursday though, I won't be streaming because I have a test that I have to have done Thursday morning. Nothing major, just like they're just checking something. So it's not anything like serious. So I won't be streaming Thursday, which just kind of leaves Friday. So I really want to try to like get another earlier in the week stream. I don't know how to make this all work. Life got complicated with timing of everything and like getting all of the things done. I'm still kind of trying to figure that out. I think that's also why I've been like kind of off too, is I'm still trying to like figure out the new schedule of everything and I'm not falling into it yet, and that's making me feel off. So I'm just like, I feel like I'm just kind of like floating in the breeze and trying to figure things out. So, yeah. Hubby misses your WoW's days and the socialization of it, so it's kind of nice to find an MMO you can play together and maybe add our... Yeah, I get that. Like, having something that you can play together is nice. And there is like a good socialization. When you feel good and up to it, and time you stream and you get the note. Sounds good, Cody. I was really enjoying like being able to like, because all through December it was pretty much like 3 days a week I got to stream, and I really liked that and it felt really good. Just not working out as well to do that in January, and I want to, like, I really want to, but it's just time. I want to, like, we should be able to, like, I wish we could like pause time or like manipulate time in some sort of way that we have more of it. You know, we could pause time and sleep as long as we needed to, or, you know, to get things done. Don't stress over schedules till things smooth out. Yeah, I have time now, go that route. Yeah, well, that's the thing, is it's like the schedule is changing, right? And so that's the part that's like throwing me off. So yeah, do it for a couple of weeks and feel, yeah, and maybe it ends up being that Monday is like a shorter stream because of just like the timing of everything. And it's too cold to like have my son walk home from school, because he could walk home from school, but it's too cold. So I have to end like around 2 so that I can go. But according to Mom Nutter Team, you soon won't have to... I don't even want to know. You understand though, you're not doing PT, so you don't have a set time to have eyebrows on, so you just have to go with how you feel. Yeah. Yeah. And the thing is too, is like once afternoon hits, from like an energy level, I'm just like, it's not there. So like streaming in the evening, I'm not, it's just, it doesn't work for me. As much as I'd like to, it just doesn't. All right, I think we're gonna wrap up here for now, but thank you everybody for being here, for hanging out with me, for being patient as I'm like kind of like muddling through things in this new year, and getting things figured out. So thank you for your patience with all of that. You're the opposite. You're not feeling awake until late afternoon. Well, so that's the crazy thing, is like I'm like a night owl, but with the fatigue stuff, there's not really a time where I feel awake. You tend to nap in the afternoon, so your time is either early morning or just after nap. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm glad you did too, Cody. Yeah, I'll keep muddling through. You don't feel awake until after 8:30. Yeah, I was very much a night owl and preferred like being up at night, but I run out of energy. And I would still rather be up at night, but I just don't have the energy because I have to get up. I have to get up in the morning, right, to do things with the kids. So it's not like I could sleep till whenever and then just kind of shift my schedule that way. That's just not how life is set up for me. My preference though would be like up later. So it does. It really does. That was like last night. I was like, I don't even have the energy to sit at my computer and like play any WoW or do anything like that. I just need to like lay down and like I can read my book and that's about it. That's pretty much what I did. Oh. So I am gonna go now though, because I am gonna have to pick up the boy pretty soon, and then probably I will lay down after I get him and rest a little bit. But thank you guys all for being here. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all of your love, all of your support, each and every one of you. Whether you're chatting, you're just lurking, whatever it might be, I do appreciate you. So thank you so much for being here. If you go to 3 a.m., wake up at 12, sleep at 6. Yeah. I can understand that. Yeah, thank you. I hope you start feeling better too and start getting over your crud. Like I said, I think mine is just more fatigue related. I don't think I'm like getting sick. I think it's just the fatigue related stuff. I am feeling my head is a little bit clearer though. So I don't know, 20 is 8 p.m., right? You're a patient. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, 20 is 8 p.m. That's what I was thinking too. But okay. Have a really good weekend, everyone. I will see you when I see you next week. I don't know. So, yeah, I will see you when I see you next week. And yeah, have a really good weekend. And watch the Discord because I will put a schedule there once I kind of figure things out. I don't know what we'll be playing. We'll see. But yeah, everyone take care of yourselves. Yeah, have a good weekend. I'm gonna let you guys figure out your math stuff that you're doing right now. And we're gonna end on, that's not what I wanted to end on. We're gonna end on Reese because he's cute. So have a good one. Have a good weekend. Thank you all for being here, and I will see you next week. Bye.